Jump in there and tell us what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
Loud and proud, it's Jiggy Jaguar from JiggyJaguar.com.
Thank you. Good night.
Jiggy Jag TV.
Well, go ahead and talk to me about tonight.
Well, we're getting ready to open up for Brian White. It's a huge deal. We're super excited, and this is the first time Sean has ever done a country show with me. And
yeah, I'm nervous.
What was the process of getting the rock and roll guy suited to your style of music?
well, actually 16 years ago we started working together, and we met up again about a year and a half ago and just started putting original music together, and that's where it kind of took off from there. So.
That's cool.
I believe it was No Doubt Sunday Morning was the song that you sang from my old band from high school.
It was the very first time I performed with the band.
Wow.
And that was before Mike was added to the band.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. So how has the adjustment been doing?
I've had to brush up on my chops, that's for sure. Country music is played a completely different way than normal. I mean, since I've been playing acoustic, it's not that bad. A lot of the stuff that we've written together, you know, is easier for me to play. But the stuff that she had already recorded, I had to listen to and try to play country lead. It's not easy.
So how much of a pain has it been to get him to practice? Because this guy is busy 24/7.
It's not a pain. Sean is probably one of the most passionate musicians that I know, and I mean, he naturally just wants to really do good at everything, and so it's never been an issue. I mean, there's nobody else I would rather have here with me tonight than Sean Story.
Well, that's cool. So is this a first of many deals? No pun intended, by the way. But is this a first of you guys gonna do a ton of shows this way? Is he in the band now, or?
Well, I don't have a band. I mean, anytime I have to perform with a band, I have to hire a band. Yeah. I don't just have a band. But it would be awesome to add Sean to the country music area. And I guess the biggest thing with him is I want to make sure that he feels comfortable doing what he's doing and he enjoys doing what he's doing, and because I don't want to make him do some style of music that he doesn't like. And I write a lot of heartfelt, upbeat, positive, type songs, and Sean, is the rock guy, so I want to make sure that he's not going home and like beating his head against the wall or like punching himself in the face because he has to work with me type thing.
No, it actually has been a breath of fresh air. It's been a nice change from the normal one, and it's nice to step back and play a different style of music because it gives you a different perspective on your writing style, and when you approach it. I've had a lot of fun jamming with Maureen, and I plan to continue and get better at playing country music.
So from the time that this got announced, how much practice time have you guys had?
A week. This was basically last Tuesday? Was it last Tuesday?
Yeah, last Tuesday. We rehearsed last Tuesday.
Every day since we were asked to do it.
Wow.
Because we just needed to make sure that things were okay.
Now you got how many songs tonight? 7, 8 songs?
7.
So are they all stuff that he had to adapt to, or did you guys write stuff together? Or?
We have 2 that we wrote together.
And the rest of them I learned.
And the rest he had to learn.
Well, that's cool. Now you have some pretty amazing things coming up this year. I don't know if you can say too much, but is this like the kickoff to these things?
I've had a lot of really good things happen in the past year and a half, and it's so weird because when I started working with Sean again, it just seemed like things started taking off. I mean, I've gotten publishing deals since then. I've had things pitched for movies, for the client list, and all sorts of stuff. And we just recently signed a deal with a company in Nashville, and they are pitching one of the songs that we're playing tonight that we wrote together.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it would be a dream come true to have something happen that Sean and I wrote together, because I just, I don't do this to make money. I don't do it for anything other than just because I can't give it up. If I could have given it up a long time ago, I would have. I mean, because it's taken a long time for people to actually start thinking that, I even sound good, I mean, you basically have to be in people's face for so long before they realize they're not going to quit doing it. Yeah. And then they start respecting you for it. And I mean, this isn't something that I just do because I want attention. It's not anything about that at all. It's just that I honestly can't give it up. And I've met people like Sean along the way that I just would absolutely love to have something happen for out of Hutchinson, Kansas, So.
Music is a powerful thing.
That's cool. Before I let you guys go, how do we find you guys on the internet? Twitters, Facebooks, all these things.
Have you released it anywhere? Well, you have stuff. You have a website.
I do. I have morganwilk.com.
That's cool.
So I have morganwilk.com under construction because I'm busy. It's still like a splash page, but I have morganwilk.com. Facebook's probably the best way to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
I try to... What was the place that you posted the song that we did together?
We have Morgan Wilk SoundClick. Has like all my music on there.
Yeah.
So.
And then we can just find you where? I don't know what your Twitter is anymore because you're not in that band anymore. Is it still the same?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Twitter handle. Get it out there. People want to know what it is. Well, I hope this is a first of many. Once again, no pun intended on that. And thanks for chatting with me. And I know you guys are extremely nervous. So I will get out of your freaking hair and let you guys levitate or meditate or whatever the heck you do. Or help her keep Sam Wilk in order, whichever.
Right. I'm not nervous about my show. I just have to make sure my husband doesn't, snap on somebody.
I just need to go get a pair of boots and a can of chew, and I think I'll be ready.
She said she has an extra pair of boots somewhere.
I don't want the ones with the fringe.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with boots with fringe? They're the best.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Jiggy.
The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show. The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show. The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show. The Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar, the Jiggy Jaguar show. Show.